Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. It's your big brother, Dr. Umar Ifatunde Oguntade Nana Payina. I want to say great Garvey Day to all my fellow citizens of the Republic of Ghana. I want to say great Garvey Day to all my fellow citizens of the Republic of Ghana. I want to say great Garvey Day to all my fellow citizens of the Republic of Ghana. We got snow on the campus. We got snow on the campus. We got snow on the campus, brothers and sisters. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's King Kong consciousness. We are in the building, brothers and sisters. Hit the Cash App. $ FDMG School. Hit the Cash App, $ FDMG School. Hit the PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Brothers and sisters, I want to give y'all a spiritual word for the day. Brothers and sisters, I want to give y'all a spiritual word for the day. Brothers and sisters, I want to give y'all a spiritual word for the day. First of all, shout out to my HBCU, Edward Waters University students. God willing, I will see you tomorrow, 7 o'clock, Milne Auditorium, pull-up season. I said HBCU, Edward Waters University, Jacksonville, Florida, Africans. It's going down tomorrow, Milne Auditorium, pull-up season at 7 o'clock. Cincinnati, Ohio, I'm going to see you next Thursday, the 130th memorial of my cousin, the Honorable Frederick Douglass's transition. Greatest black leader to walk American soil, escaping from slavery out of Baltimore through Wilmington, Delaware. Frederick Douglass, Cincinnati, get ready. I'm pulling up in Cincinnati. I'm pulling up in Cincinnati. Shout out to my University of Michigan students. Y'all showed up and showed out last week. Shout out to my University of Michigan students. Y'all showed up and showed out last week. My Eastern Michigan University students, y'all showed up and showed out last week. My Eastern Michigan University students, y'all showed up and showed out last week. I want to give y'all a spiritual word for the day. You said, put my jacket on. One of the queens said, put the jacket on. One of the queens said, put the jacket on. Hold on. The Black Star Line was incorporated in Delaware 1919. I said the Right Excellent, Most Honorable Marcus Garvey. I said the Right Excellent, Most Honorable Marcus Messiah Garvey's Black Star Line was incorporated in Delaware 1919. All right. King Kong consciousness. All the FDMG students going to be rocking. All the FDMG students going to be rocking the sleeveless RBG vest with the Philly hat. You feel me? Walking down the street 100 strong. Y'all not ready for the FDMG revolution. Y'all not ready for the FDMG revolution. Y'all not ready for the FDMG revolution, brothers and sisters. I ain't even told you half of the plans. I can't share the plans because of The kunocracy. I can't share all my plans because of the kunocracy. I can't share all my plans because of the kunocracy, brothers and sisters. Spiritual word for the day. Spiritual word for the day. Everything you need is already inside of you. Spiritual word for the day. Everything you need is already inside of you. I need you to understand this. This is very important on your spiritual journey. When you arrived in this world from the land of the ancestors, when you reincarnated into this dimension from the other dimension, the land of the ancestors, because we were with our ancestors before we incarnated. We were with our ancestors before we incarnated. When you arrived in this world, spiritually, you had everything you needed already in the packaging. You had everything you needed already in the packaging. But in order to find the treasure within, you have to dig. In order to find the treasure within, you have to dig. And that treasure that is lying inside of you, my continental Africans, that treasure that is lying inside of you, my Canadian Africans, I will see you, God willing, Malcolm X birthday week, Toronto, Canada, Nova Scotia, Canada, Montreal, Canada, Malcolm X birthday week, King Kong pulling up. Guess what, Australia? It's time to pull up again. Where my Australian Africans at? Where my Melbourne Africans at? Where my Queensland Africans? My Sydney, Australia, King Kong is coming back to the land down under. But let us stay focused. Let us stay focused. Let us stay focused. The treasure lying inside of you, Canadian Africans, Caribbean Africans, European Africans, South Pacific Africans, Central American Africans, Texas Africans, Jersey Africans, Delaware Africans, Michigan, Ohio, Kentucky, Tennessee, California Africans. The treasure lying inside of you is so valuable, so powerful, so magnanimous that you can't get it just because you want it. You got to earn it. You must earn your spiritual redemption, brothers and sisters. You're not suffering because God cursed you. You're not suffering because the ancestors have abandoned you. You're not suffering because the divinities have not embraced you. You are suffering because you are too spiritually lazy to dig for the diamonds at the core of your being. I said you are too spiritually lazy to dig for the diamonds laying inside the core of your being, brothers and sisters. Are you listening to me right now? Are you listening to me right now? You got to dig, because that treasure that you need, that treasure that you want, is right here in the belly. See, your umbilical cord connects you to supreme consciousness. Your umbilical cord doesn't just connect you to your mommy. It connects you to your mommy in utero. That's the physical connection. We're talking metaphysical. Your umbilical cord is a physical connection to your mother. I'm talking about your metaphysical connection to the supreme parent. Your soul Your soul. And you got to dig. You ain't going to get it easy. God doesn't give away his greatest treasures for free. God doesn't give away his greatest treasures easily. You got to dig for that. Because there's a little piece of the Creator inside of you, just a little piece. In Yoruba, we say Oro, the God matter within. O-R-O, Oro, the God matter within. You got a little piece of the Supreme inside of you. But in order to get there, you got to dig. How do you dig spiritually to get to the gold of Supreme consciousness? Stop digging me. That's a snow bunny. Hold on. We're not doing that today. Please exit the live. Neanderthal Nation, Neanderthal Nation, Neanderthal Nation. You should still be celebrating President Trump's return to the White House. I don't know why you on my live. Much respect to Neanderthal Nation. Okay? Much respect to Neanderthal Nation, but this is not your live. I need you to exit right now. Stop colonizing. Y'all done colonized Africa. Y'all done colonized America. Y'all done colonized our resources. Y'all done colonized our inventions. Now we can't even have a social media live without Neanderthal Nation trying to colonize social media live. This is getting out of hand. This is getting out. The empowered pale parasite nation. Can we at least have a live to ourselves? To the empowered pale parasite kingdom. Why do you have to colonize the live? Do you have to colonize the live? It's bad enough you colonized everything else around the world. Can we at least have a conversation? Y'all colonize our organizations. Y'all colonize our meetings. Y'all colonize our community. Now you want to colonize our social media platforms. To the empowered pale parasite kingdom, can y'all please leave us alone today? In the name of the red, black, and green. In the name of the most honorable Frederick Douglass. In the name of the most honorable Marcus Garvey. In the name of Booker T. Washington and George Washington Carver. In the name of Steve Biko and Robert Sobukwe. In the name of Shaka Gasensika Kona Zulu. In the name of Yah Asante Wa. In the name of King Tutankhamun. In the name of Pharaoh Akhenaten. Can my Neanderthals please exit this live? If there's one live, I need you to exit today. If there's one live, I need you to exit today. Can you please exit mine? I have no hate for none of you. I have no hate in my heart for not a single being on this earth. But I do happen to know who my enemy is. So let me get back to my spiritual message. And there will be spiritual study group at FDMG. There will be spiritual study group at FDMG. Where my South Africans at? I want y'all to stand tall, South Africa. Don't you let Elon Musk rat and Donald Trump bully you. Republic of South Africa, where y'all at? Don't y'all let Elon Musk rat and President Trump try to bully you in the name of neo-apartheid. We ain't having that. Don't you? South Africa, stand tall. South Africa, stand tall. Snow Bunny Hopper think he gonna get on here talking that crap. Snow Bunny Hopper. Why am I at the school this early? Because I'm dedicated to my purpose. See, real black men build independent black institutions, not just YouTube pages. Real black men build independent institutions for the people, not just YouTube pages. Real black men build. I'm a builder. I'm a builder. So brothers and sisters, you have to dig deep to get to that piece of diamond, that piece of gold. I swore I just saw a footprint in the snow. I don't know if I'm losing my mind, brothers and sisters, but I just see a new footprint in the snow that wasn't there. Did the ancestors just pull up on King Kong consciousness? Did the ancestors just pull up at Ifa Tunde Avenue? Did the ancestors just pull up at Dr. Papa Boulevard? Did the ancestors just pull up at Prince of Pan-Africanism Parkway? I see a new footprint. I even heard the noise. Where that footprint come from? Where did that footprint come from, brothers and sisters? I'm going to show y'all the footprint. Y'all think I'm tripping. I'm going to show y'all the footprint. Look at this footprint. You see that footprint? Where that come from? You don't see no other footprints over here. All the footprints is in the middle. We going over here. See that? No footprints over here. No footprints over here. No footprints over here. And then there's a footprint right there. One single footprint. Am I losing my mind, or is that ancestors? Am I losing my mind, or is that ancestors? Am I losing my mind, brothers and sisters, or is that an ancestral footprint? Look, no other footprints. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Maybe it's just a coincidence. See, when I speak, I think the ancestors come to listen to me sometimes, because I'm on an ancestral mission. I'm a son of Ogun, but I'm on an ancestral mission. So when I speak, I think the ancestors come to listen to me. Straight up, no jokes. See, the people laughing, you know you're dealing with kunocracy consciousness. You know you're dealing with calcified Negro pineal glands. The people making jokes, don't pay them no mind. Don't give your positive energy to negativity. Let me say that again. The thought for today, don't give your positive energy to negativity. When you go to work today, if you walk into work happy, don't you let a low vibrational spiritual vampire steal your peace of mind. Don't you let a low vibrational spiritual vampire draw you into an argument. Don't you let a low vibrational spiritual vampire throw you off your square. Don't give your positive energy to negativity, brothers and sisters. Do not give your positive energy to negativity, brothers and sisters. You got to dig for the diamonds inside your soul. If you want to meet God, you got to earn that. You got to dig like you've never dug before. You got to pray like you've never prayed before. You got to practice righteous living like you've never practiced before. And to be honest with you, that's where a lot of us fall short at. To be honest with you, that's where a lot of us fall short at. We don't practice righteous living. Prayer is necessary, but prayer alone ain't gonna do it. Fasting is necessary, but fasting alone ain't gonna do it. Religious study, spiritual study is necessary, but it can't do it alone. Meditation, very, very necessary. But meditation ain't going to do it alone. You have to also practice righteous living. This is why a lot of our pastors fall off of their square. This is why a lot of our pastors fall off of their square. They'll preach in church and they know the Bible and the scriptures and all of this and all of that. But do you practice righteous living? Because righteous living is the toughest part of the spiritual journey. Can I get an ashe? Can I get an ashe? Righteous living is the most difficult part of the spiritual journey, brothers and sisters. Righteous living is the most difficult part of the spiritual journey. Righteous living is the most difficult part of the spiritual journey. My dear African brothers, when you see some warm, soft Cinnabons, but you know you got a wife at home. My African brothers, when you come across some warm, voluptuous, plump Cinnabons, but you know you got a wife at home, that temptation. The devil resides in the temptation. The devil is the temptation. Brothers, you want to earn your blessings? Turn down the most difficult cravings that you have. You got to turn down them Cinnabons at work. You got to turn down them Cinnabons at church. You got to turn down them Cinnabons in the community. That's right. You got to turn down them Cinnabons, because if you don't fight hard for spiritual redemption, you will never reach the diamonds in your soul. Black men, we got a wall of lust blocking us from spiritual salvation. Are y'all listening to me? I don't care if you Muslim, Christian, Hebrew, Nation of Islam, God and Earth, Nawapian, Seventh-day Adventist, colorblind, Christian, whatever you do. There's a wall of lust blocking the black man from his spiritual redemption. It ain't easy, brother. 5'5", thick in the thighs. It ain't easy, brother. But you got to understand, every time you add a sin, every time you add a sin to your karmic bank account, you can't cash in on the blessings till you pay off all that negative karma. Every time you add a sin to your karmic bank account, you got to pay off all that karma before you can cash in on your blessings. The same thing go for you, black women. The same thing go for you, black women. The same thing go for you, black woman. Oh, yes. Same thing go for you. Men cheat more, women cheat wiser. Men cheat more, women cheat wiser. Women are more clever. Men get caught because our ego don't want to hide in the first place. Let me say it again. Men get caught because our ego don't want to hide in the first place. Let me say it again. Men get caught because our ego don't want to hide in the first place. Black woman, you got a husband working hard at home. You no longer interested in him like that. He don't really raise your fire the way he used to. You got a little young buck at the job flirting with you, tapping you on your Cinnabons, making you happy. You getting dressed just to see him. That work relationship. That work relationship. That work. And your husband is like, why my wife getting all dressed up? She never used to do her hair. Now she getting her hair done a different style every day. Looking on, why she's so excited now? Maybe the ancestors. No, it ain't the ancestors, brother. She got a little silverback gorilla at work. She got a little silverback gorilla at the workplace. Oh, yes, sister. The devil is at your workplace. The devil's job is to destroy your commitment to your spiritual path. That's the devil's job. And he got a whole army of demons working with him. He got a whole army of demons working with him. Now, of course, in Yoruba, we don't believe in a devil, supreme devil, but there's plenty of demons, you understand. There might not be a supreme evil, but there's a collective evil, So, sisters, you got to stop. That's the devil doing that. You got the devil. He done colonized your womb. The devil done colonized your womb. You let another man go into your sacred space. That's the devil all over. The devil is the deception. The devil is the distraction. The devil's job is to make sure as few of us as possible ever achieve spiritual liberation. That's the devil's job. That's the devil's job. He's going to get as many of us as he can. Why do you see all these black men unaliving their wives and children? Why do you see all these black men unaliving their wives and children? What about these young sisters robbing men and then unaliving them? Black women didn't used to do that. You got these little young sisters, they meeting brothers in the club and at the casino, going up to the hotel room, robbing them and unaliving them. What about these young bulls pulling up, doing mass shootings, unaliving all these innocent Africans? That's the devil at work. That's the devil at work. And then he make you feel good about doing wrong. Can I get an ashe? I said the devil wants to make you feel good about doing wrong. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Make you feel good about doing wrong. Whenever you feel lust, you need to close your eyes and say, "Get ye back, Satan. Get ye back, Ajagoon. Get you back." I'm telling you, get back on your path. Black people are not only suffering because we're not organized. Part of the reason we can't get organized is the devil is keeping Africans from coming together. The devil is even in your religion, not the beliefs, but the institutions. You got demons all in the church. You got demons all in the masjid. You got demons all in the temple. Yes, brothers and sisters. The devil is everywhere. When you think you're the closest to God, that's when the devil comes in acting like he's God. He's a great deceiver. He make you think you holy when you're not. The devil works with your ego to deceive you and make you think you okay. It's okay for you to commit this sin. My alcoholic recoveries, all my former alcoholics and drug users, y'all know about that devil. You walking down the street, you see some of your old drug partners, they getting high. They invite you over there. Come and hit this real quick. You deserve this. Come and get this 40 ounce. Break this 40 with us for the Super Bowl. You deserve this. That's the devil working with your ego. Your ego say, yeah, you got a right to get high one more time. Your ego say you work hard. You got a right to cheat on your wife this one time. The ego say you all right. You got a right to steal this one. No, that's the devil. He's the greatest psychologist to ever walk the earth in spirit. Sometimes you get a stranger walk up to you and try to motivate you to do wrong. A stranger walk up to you. Hey, homie, help me get this car real quick. Hey, homie, you want to hit this blunt one time? And the blunt is laced with formaldehyde and rat poison. And the next thing you know, you done went into a schizophrenic episode. That was a demon in physical form. That was a demon in physical form. You got to build a relationship with the Lord. I don't care about your beliefs. See, that's another big problem we got. We think the beliefs are going to save us. No, they don't. Beliefs are intellectual. Beliefs are emotional. Beliefs don't go to the level of spirit. You believe Jesus is the Son of God. No problem. But that's not helping you build a relationship with God. You believe Muhammad is the last prophet. No problem. But that's not helping you build a relationship with God. Don't confuse dogma with the spiritual path. Too many of you are confusing dogma with the physical path, the spiritual path. Dogma ain't got nothing to do with it. God don't care what road you take as long as you walk it the right way. Ashe? Ashe? God don't care what path you take as long as you walk it the right way. Get right with God. You want to get right with the church. You want to get right with the church. You're more worried about what the people think than what the Lord thinks. It ain't about getting right with the church. Get right with the Lord. You're not in this for the approval of the people. That's what's wrong with the mass religions. The mass religions, the people are God. Make sure you stay in good standing with the church. Make sure you stay in good standing with the pastor and the pastor sinning more than you. What are we doing? Make sure you stay in good standing with the pastor and the pastor sinning more than you. What are we doing? Make sure you stay in good standing with the church and the church sinning more than you. Who are they? God is no respecter of persons. Get right with the Lord. But let me study my Bible. No problem with that. You get inspiration from the Bible, no problem. I read some of the Bible chapters sometimes. I read some of the Quran sometimes. I read all kind of stuff. The Dhammapada of Buddha, the Gita of the East Indians. I read it all. It all come from me. But don't confuse mastery of the Bible with closeness to God. That might give you instruction, information, inspiration, but that can't deliver you. The deliverance is in the work. The work. You have to do the work. And the toughest part of the spiritual path is righteous living. And you know what? Some of you are on the spiritual path, but you dating somebody who could care less. Lord have mercy. Some of you are on the spiritual path. I'm not talking about no religion. I'm talking about a relationship with the Supreme. I don't care about no religion. I care about your relationship with the Supreme. Stop confusing religion with God. Stop confusing religion with the spiritual path. Jesus might be your Lord, and that's okay. But Jesus ain't my Lord, and Jesus ain't everybody's Lord. But if that's your path, walk it, sister. Don't argue. Some of y'all spend more time trying to convince other people to follow your religion than you spend trying to build your life. Stop wasting time trying to tell other people what they need to believe, because the beliefs ain't the problem. You got to live righteously. I don't care what jacket you put on, but when you come outside, you better have a jacket on. I don't care what shoes you put on. Why am I yelling? Block. Stupid ass questions. Are you saved? That's the first thing my Christian brothers and sisters will ask. And I love y'all. I'm not downing you. The Christian brothers and sisters will say, are you saved? Saved from what? Saved from what? You think because Jesus is your Lord, you are saved? Only the Lord can save you. The church can't save you. Jesus can't save you. The Supreme and only the Supreme. Are you saved? That's dogma and doctrine. Can't no other human being tell you you saved? No other human being can deliver you. Can't nobody tell you you saved? Oh yeah, I got saved last week. Huh? According to who? You got saved according to who? A human being told you you were saved? No. 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 A sinner told a sinner that they were saved. Lord have mercy. A sinner baptized a sinner, and now everybody's saved. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. A sinner took the shahada in front of another sinner, and now you think you saved. Lord have mercy. See how the devil works through the dogma? Do you see how the devil works through the dogma? Do you see how the devil works through the doctrine? Do you see how the devil works through the doctrine? And guess what? Some of us spend our whole life mastering doctrine and dogma. We never communicate with the Almighty. Some of us spend our whole life mastering dogma and doctrine, intellectual, emotional masturbation, and never build a relationship with the Almighty. Some of us spend our whole life mastering the dogma and doctrine of a certain religion and never build a relationship with the Almighty. Brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters. You got to build that relationship. Where did I put all of them? I gotta get the other key. Put God first, not your religion. Put God first, not your religion. If you can only connect to God through your religion, we have a problem. Because not everything you believe is true. And not everybody leaving you is true. So, why did y'all take the pole off my brooms and not even put them back? We in FDMG. Your school, my school, our school, brothers and sisters. Hit that Cash App. We about to shock the world. Hit that Cash App, brothers and sisters. We not playing with y'all. Black boys forever, public schools never. Black boys forever, public schools never. I said black boys forever, public schools never. I said black boys forever, public schools never. I said black boys forever, public school never. Black boys forever, public school. How we gonna paint these doors, brothers and sisters? How we gonna paint these doors, brothers and sisters? We're gonna put the logo, we're gonna put the ancestors, we're gonna put the no snow bunnies on there. What we gonna do? The flags of Africa, the Orisha, paint the divinities. What we gonna do? Ancestral collage, what we gonna do? Red, black, and green, what we gonna do? Is black queens forever? Hardest working man in black consciousness. I said I'm the hardest working man in black consciousness. Woo! You got to save your soul. Yes, indeed, brothers and sisters. Yes, indeed, brothers and sisters. If not me, who? Grand Rising Queen. Is this it? We ain't getting no more of this, is we?
I hope not. I hope not. But we open today.
Y'all open today?
Yes.
Where you at, Reed's?
Yes.
All right.
Been there 10 years.
Question. Is that y'all parking lot right in front of us?
No, I don't think that. Nope.
Okay, because I wanted to, if you ever come across who own that, because when we open the school, I wanted my staff to park in there. So I want
No,
to.
they got a gate. They're stopped right there. Nope, that's not.
That ain't them.
Nope, that's not their car. That's not. Nope.
If you can,
No, I can ask them. Who's
ask around because I want to rent it for the staff.
Oh, okay.
Okay, sweetheart.
Right
Y'all have a good one. Thank you, Mama. Y'all got me playing in the snow. Y'all know it's Black Queens forever. Y'all got me playing in the snow. Y'all know it's Black Queens forever. Y'all know it's Black Queens forever. Somebody got to do it, y'all. If not me, who? If not here, where? The school ain't open yet. You was 12 years old. No problem. Little ninja. I see you, little crusty ninja. I see you, little crusty ninja. He said the school still ain't open. He was 12 years old. I see you, little crusty ninja. Why don't you shave that crust stash off the top of your lip too, little ninja? Shave that crust stash off the top of your lip, little ninja. Little crusty ass ninja. Talking about he was 12. Your whole family been through public school. Y'all ain't have a problem with it. Shut up. Little crusty ninja. Always trying to go to war with King Kong. Little crusty ninja. Ogun, cut a path. Ogun. Where's my volunteers? Listen, very few people have helped us on this journey, and I am not complaining. Whew. Get rid of him, another little hater. I don't know why you keep dyeing your hair black, fam. You still ugly, homie. Little crusty ninjas all on my chat. You a volunteer, huh? Yeah, okay. I hear you. Somebody said, why Delaware? Another dumbass question. Because we found a school here. That's why Delaware. You little crusty. Shave that crustache off your lip, homie. Stop dyeing your hair extra black. That hairline ain't coming back, ninja. I'm using a broom because the snow is soft. I'm using a broom because the snow is soft. Another silly ass question. Some salt and some gloves. We have shovels. They'll show you how much you've been following. We got shovels. The snow is soft, so I'm using the broom. I don't know why that's so hard to comprehend. Somebody said, how do you donate? Lord have mercy. Peace, youngin. How old is that dog? Almost a year? Peace, peace, peace. What's going on? How's everything?
You ain't got nobody out here helping you?
Brother, listen. I've been at this for 6 years.
Yeah, I know.
If they was coming, they'd be here.
Yeah, but I know you self-sufficient.
I'm self-sufficient.
And
Don't
you
get me wrong.
And you proactive.
Right. My thing is, if I waited on volunteers,
Right.
we wouldn't be where we at.
Yes, sir.
I learned one thing about my people in these 6 years.
Right.
We love to talk it. We rarely walk it. Do you hear me, Elder? You feel me? We love to talk it. We rarely walk it, brother.
Right.
The good thing is once we open up these schools, I know what I'm in for when I go to other cities.
That's what I want to ask you. Put me on the list.
Okay.
On the list.
Okay.
To be involved with this program.
Got you. I got you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
As an individual, now the team.
I feel you. That's another
Team
story.
on there too.
I got you.
Put your boy on there, man.
Okay.
I want
I
to
got
help you in this endeavor.
Yes, sir. I got you on that, Elder. Yes, sir.
Listen, I'm going to hit you with the text.
Yes, sir.
I know you're a busy man.
That's all right. I'll hit you back, though.
Extremely busy.
Yes, sir.
We're going to talk about this, and then we're going to talk about the true essence and origin of trauma.
Woo! Who poured over to my school? Sister Rye, how are you? Say hi to the people. Now, you pulled up on my block. Say hi to the people.
Block. I stay on the show. Y'all know who it is. Sister Rye Ebony, leading organizer of the Delaware UNI division. Where they camera?
Tell them how to reach you. How can they? What if they want to be down with you? You talking too fast. Slow down. I know I caught you off guard. Take a breath.
Catch me off guard, baby.
Take a breath.
Come see me at the FDMG. I'm right here in Delaware. That's where I'm gonna be at. Right
Is it
here.
an email or something if they need to holler? Phone number?
I got y'all.
Okay, not right now?
At Sister Rock. At Sister Rock.
What about your social media?
At Sister Rock.
Oh,
Sister Rock Ebony.
okay. Spell that for them. They might think you're saying rock.
SISTARERAEVONY.
Okay.
That's what I am.
You good?
You can go out?
I'm going hard.
What they got to do with your finger?
I don't need no. We got some in there. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I just want to get this snow while it's soft. Because I don't feel like opening the door to get the shovel. You feel me? I got one question. And I'm not putting you on the spot. Why that hair ain't natural? No. Let's cop out. Let's cop out. Let's cop out. Let's cop out. What up, young king? Let's cop out. Dr. Umar in the flesh. What up, young king? Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. Say hi to the people. I'm all right. We'll go right ahead. One love. All right. No doubt. Be safe out here. You still in school?
Huh?
Still in high school?
Yeah.
Finish it up. What grade you in?
11.
All A's and B's. Make sure you go to trade school. Get one of them trades. You hear me? Electric, plumbing, HVAC. They making $1 million a year. You could go to college after, but get that trade. You feel me, youngin? If I could do it over, I would have got a trade. You talking to a doctor of psychology. Get that trade. Sister Ra, we need you natural. Youngin, you don't do no shoveling or nothing, do you? Okay. We're going to see if you want to make some money next time it snow. All right. Let me know when the dog had babies. We might need a little mascot in the school. You feel me? We might need us a little mascot inside the school. What do y'all think about a little pit bull inside of the FDMG? What do y'all think about a little pit bull? Huh? Oh, that's not a pit. Oh, my bad. See, I don't even know the dogs. I thought it was a pit. American bully, you said. Never even heard of that. It's an American bully. I thought it was a pit. Next time. Good looking out, Prince. Black boys forever, public school never. Black, that's the Nat Turner, John Jacques Dessalines Gymnasium. I'm going to name this park. That might be the Queen Mother. That might just be the Divine Feminine. We got to put some lady energy. We're going to name the park after Queen Mother Amy Jakes, Queen Mother Anna Murray Douglas. I'm going to figure it out. We might name it after all the female ancestors. I gotta still get that other side. Great Garvey Day. Fight off the demons. I know you get tired. Them demons be wearing you down in spirit and flesh. You got to fight the demons off and get back in this fight. They are here to wear you down. The weapon is fatigue. Don't ever get fatigued. Once you get tired, the demons win. That's why you got to take time to be by yourself. Pull back from everybody, husband, wife, children, and you got to focus on you. Renew your soul. Perseverance is the weapon of the believer. Determination is the weapon of those dedicated to the Most High. Persistence is the weapon we use to fight against the forces of evils. Brothers and sisters, ain't nothing wrong with free Palestine. Ain't nothing wrong with you saying free Palestine. Nothing wrong with you saying free Palestine. But I want to know why you ain't say free Haiti. I want to know why you ain't say free Somalia. I want to know why you ain't say free Congo. I want to know why you ain't say free Ethiopia. I want to know why you ain't say, you feel me? Free South Africa. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Ain't nothing wrong with saying free Palestine. I want Palestine free. But how did you get the Palestine before the Congo? How did you get the Palestine before Haiti? How did you get the Palestine before Ethiopia? How did you get the Palestine before South Africa? That's what I'm talking about. What up, King?
I had to double check. I'm like, whoa. What you doing out here, man?
Oh, man.
If you want something done,
You got to do it yourself. What up, King?
what you got?
All right.